In Blender, almost any input can be animated, whether it's an object position, the armature, or a character, or even the color of an object. Let's start simple with object transformation. In this chapter, we will focus on object animation, and understanding what an object is crucial. An object in Blender is a simple container, and depending on what kind of object you've added, it contains different object datas, like mesh datas, camera datas, or empty datas. These datas can be transferred from one object to the other. The important thing regarding object animation are not these object or mesh datas, but the object transform data. The position of the object in space results of its location transform. Its orientation is based on its rotation values, and size is the result of its original size multiplied by its current scale. For example, a cube mesh that is 1 meter tall and has a scale of 1.5 will be 1.5 meter tall in the viewport. These coordinates and transform information are affecting the origin of the object. So, while a mesh object might look offset, its position is not linked to its geometry, but only to its origin point. So basically, when transforming an object, you are just transforming its origin point. We can see that everything rotates or scales around or toward the origin point. We can see this dotted line between my mouse cursor and the origin point of the object, showing the pivot used for this transformation. The current location of the object is based on this origin point, and it's measured based on the origin of the Blender scene or the origin of world space. So by default, the origin of an object is its transformation pivot, and what we are going to animate. Even if an object seems to be made of multiple objects, the only important thing for animation is its origin point. You can use the different gizmos available in the tool panel to transform your object. I generally prefer to use the shortcuts G to move, S to scale, and R to rotate, combined with X, Y, Z, and Shift to constraint around specific axes. To summarize, any kind of object has an origin point. When animating an object, we are manipulating its origin coordinate. So, manipulating an object is manipulating a single point in space.